Welcome to the DYP Show with Minister Jaquan O. Oliver. We're almost ready to begin. We hope that you're ready for an amazing conversation, entertainment, and of course, an empowering message. If you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, feel free to share right now and invite your family and friends to this amazing experience.
Thursdays with Jaquan, yeah. If you want a talk show, this is the one. Thursdays with Jaquan, yeah. If you want a talk show, this is the one. Every Thursday live, tune in. Thursdays with Jaquan is going in. You don't want to miss it, ayy. It's getting litty, ayy. Talking about everything for young people. Thursdays with Jaquan, yeah. If you want a talk show, this is the one. Carve out some time, yeah. Every Thursday on my Instagram live. Every Thursday, yeah.
Hey DYP family, my name is Madison and welcome to the DYP Show. If this is your first time tuning in, make sure you stay connected with us and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube page. Listen, I love the DYP Show and it keeps getting better each and every time. So without further ado, I would like to bring to you our newest segment, What's Trending, giving you the latest tea. First, we have Amaretta giving us a definition of a ride or die. She is an upcoming female artist, and recently she shared with us that she has her boyfriend's name tattooed on her 6 different times in 6 different spots. If that's the definition of a real ride or die, then I guess I just won't be one. Next, girls, I think we need to add something new to our face routine. Baloney has just launched their new face mask, which is said to boost hydration and moisture in the face, and it only costs $5. Yeah, you heard me, $5. I don't know about you all, but I think I'm going to stick to my regular routine, and you all could try and lastly, let's get into the talk of the town. Literally. The city of Savannah has just released the newest showing of the Mlk Monument. This monument looks nothing like what we all thought it would look like. And this has definitely caused some madness in the city, but I digress. And now that we have sipped our tea, I would like to welcome our guest, Christa Ross. She is a young female blogger who we recently collaborated with to host a toy drive with the Boys and Girls Club. So without further ado, please help me welcome the creator of the Christa J blog, Christa Ross.
Hi everybody, how are y'all?
Hey Christa, how are you today? You look cute.
I'm doing good, thank you. You look cute also.
Thanks. So let's talk about the success of your toy drive. What inspired this idea and how did it feel to accomplish something in regards to giving back to the community?
So first I'll just start off with my blog. So the toy drive goes hand in hand with my blog because my blog was a way for me to just connect with the community and to be a positive platform, because I feel like on the news, like, you know, there's a lot of negative things going on and there's always about crime and shooting. And I wanted to create a platform where we talk about things that go on in Savannah and business owners and highlight different Black issues, talk about faith, lifestyle, college related topics, anything that I like to talk about or write about. And I just felt that just connecting with my community in a way that wasn't writing would be the right thing to do, especially in the Christmas season. I wanted to give back and the Boys and Girls Club has been a vital part of the Savannah community. And I wanted to give back to them because they've given so much to the kids in this community. Like my cousins used to go there. It kept them out of trouble. And I just wanted to do something nice and give back this Christmas. So we did that, and we partnered with the Sanctuary of Praise, where the bishop of the church is Bishop Jackie Gilbert Grant. Church located 5212 Silco Road. If y'all feeling like y'all want to go to church, y'all come to church Sundays at 9:45 p.m. But we partnered with the church, and it was a major success. We also partnered with Jaquan, the DYP show, when he had his silent party. And we also partnered with Myquan Green, with M Green Productions and M Green Enterprises. And it was an awesome success. The kids were so excited, and we raised so much gifts, and we collected so many toys, and those kids were so excited. So I'm so grateful that we did that. And I'm thankful for everybody's support.
It's a great thing that you were able to even do something like that. You know, a lot of people don't have the courage or think they have the resources to do something like that, or even create their own blog. So what else do you expect to incorporate into your blogs to impact the community, or without your blog?
With my blog, I plan to actually, I don't want to just use my voice, but I want other people to be able to use their voice. So they might not be blessed to have a platform like I do. So I want to be able to basically be a torch to other people so that they can say, hey, I want to contribute. Hey, I want to write something. And I don't have a platform, but you do. So I want to write, or I want to be able to contribute so people can see, you know, what I have to say. So I would like to, the Lord's willing, I would like to let people be able to contribute their ideas and be able to feature their writing on my blog. So that will most likely be my next step.
Okay, so you mentioned you want to have people featured. So do you have like your own team, or are you just working by yourself and doing all the work yourself? Like, what's the background behind it?
So it's an independently ran blog. I run everything. I run the page. I write all the content. Of course, I'm inspired by the people that I'm around, like my friends or conversations or current events or just things that's happening in the community, excuse me, that influences like what I write about, you know, things of that sort. But I would like to expand. I would like to include people in the vision, because platform is not just about me. I don't want to take the credit for every single thing. So I would definitely like to work with some people, some talented people who have things to say. And if they would like to lend their voice, that would be great. I would love to see that.
That's great. So what is your biggest goal that you have accomplished with your blog, and what else would you like to accomplish with you going further with your blog?
Okay, so I think that the biggest thing that I've accomplished with my blog, I would say, is just being able to ignite and just start conversations about things. I remember, I believe this was around the time during the Olympics. I can't remember when this was, but it was last year around the time of the Olympics. And I remember seeing a lot of stories about Black women athletes who were, you know, ranking top runners, top swimmers, all that type of thing, but they weren't able to participate in the Olympics. And I mean, of course they had extenuating circumstances, but I mean, other people of other races have extenuating circumstances or things that they might not should have done, and they still get the pass. And Black women didn't get that pass. And a lot of Black women who, you know, should have been in positions where way higher than they are right now, they weren't able to be in that position. And I remember writing a blog about it, and it ruffled a few feathers, but that was the goal, because we want to ruffle feathers. We want people to have conversations about these controversial topics, because we want to bring awareness to things that are right. So I was like, listen, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. If y'all don't like it, you just don't like it. But I think that I was able to start a conversation that was important for us to have, because a lot of people aren't aware of those things. But when you start the conversation, things change. That's the leeway for change. So I think that is the biggest thing I've accomplished, just being able to, just start the conversation and ignite conversation about important issues, especially in our community, the Black community. So that's my biggest
So
goal.
would you think that, or would you say that these important issues that you have talked about, would you say that they have influenced you, or do you have any other influences behind your blog, or just about what you want to do in general?
I think that just the current events, they always influence me. So like, I remember the highest viewed blog post I ever made was about the misrepresentation of Black women in the media. So I began about basically like how dark-skinned women get casted in roles where they have to play as ghetto or unsophisticated, and they play as like they have more women who are heavier set to play as like the woman that's unwanted or like a side character. And I was just talking about the misrepresentation of Black women in the media. They try to make us look like, especially back maybe about a decade ago, I remember seeing especially dark-skinned women being cast in roles that the light-skinned woman would never play. So I was like, I should write about it, and I did. And that those type of things inspire me. Those are the type of things I'm passionate about.
Oh, that's great. That's so great. All right, lastly, what encouragement would you share with young bloggers or young females that want to start blogs?
Honestly, to any young Black blogger, or not even just a Black blogger, any young blogger or any young creator, I would say, don't let views, don't let social media algorithms get in your way. If there's something that you want to share, if there's something on your heart, that you want to put out in this world, even if 100 people don't read it, even if 3 people read it and it gets an impact on them, that's the only thing that matters. So don't worry about, the likes, don't worry about Instagram or TikTok likes and comments. It's all about, just making that impact. And even if you don't see it, somebody is reading your stuff and somebody is impacted by what you put out there. So keep creating, and success will come. It's not a marathon. I mean, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So
That's great. Those are great words of encouragement. Well, that wraps up this interview. Thank you for joining us. Do you have any last things to say to anybody that's watching?
You guys can follow me at Life with Christa J _, and y'all can also check out the website at www.lifewithchristaj.com. And I just want to thank Jaquan for giving me the opportunity to talk about my blog. I appreciate it so much. I'm honored. And thank you, Madison, for the awesome interview.
You're welcome. No problem. Well, thank you, Christa, for joining the DYP show. Listen, if you enjoyed yourself, do us a favor and partner with us to join the DYP movement. If you can, cash out us at $TheDYPShow, or you can email us to become a partner with us today. We hope you enjoyed the show and hope to see you next time on the DYP show.